We take another example, that is the question number 7.12 from Kusel and Burgess book. The statement is that let x1, x2 up to xn be the random sample from the population having the probability mass function, that is p of x, that is theta raised to power x into 1 minus theta raised to power 1 minus x, where x is from 0 or 1. From here one can easily visualize that probability mass function is a Bernoulli's probability mass function, and the theta ranges from 0 to 0.5. Our goal is that we have to find the moment estimator of theta and its MSE, mean square error. So how we proceed for this one? Again, the probability mass function, that is f of x, that is theta raised to power x into 1 minus theta raised to power 1 minus x. So first we have to find the population moments, that is denoted by mu1 dash, and we know that that is expected value of x. So that is equal to sum x from 0 to 1, because it is a Bernoulli trial, so x ranges from 0 or 1. So that is x into p of x, and that is equal to sum x 0 to 1 x into theta raised to power x into 1 minus theta raised to power 1 minus x. When we putting the values of x 0 and 1 and solve it this equation, we will find that this equation is equal to theta. So theta hat, basically that is m1 dash, and that is equal to 1 over n sum xi, and we know that this is the mean. To find the MSE, basically mean square error of theta hat can be obtained as, that is the variance of theta plus the bias involved in it, that is bias of theta square. ये इसका फार्मूला है मीन स्क्वायर एरर का, वेरिएंस प्लस जो बायस हमारे पास आएगा उसका स्क्वायर जो है वो इसमें ऐड कर देंगे, तो वी विल फाइंड द मीन स्क्वायर एरर. सो वेरिएंस के लिए वी अगेन नीड द एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर. So that is equal to again sum x is from 0 to 1 x square into theta raised to power x into 1 minus theta raised to power 1 by 1 minus x. तो जब हम इसको evaluate करेंगे तो again we will find the value theta. So the variance of x is equal to expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square, and this is equal to theta minus theta square, and that is equal to theta into 1 minus theta. So variance of theta hat, now we need the variance of theta hat. ये हमने variance of x निकाला है, तो variance of theta hat कैसे निकलेगा? That is variance of theta hat, that is equal to variance of 1 over n sum x. So that is equal to 1 over n. 1 over n स्केयर होके वेरियंस से बाहर निकलेगा और एक n जो है वो सम वाले n से कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, तो हमारे पास बाहर 1 over n रह जाएगा, एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू वेरियंस ऑफ x. और वेरियंस ऑफ x अभी हमने फाइंड आउट किया है, दैट इज बेसिकली theta into 1 minus theta. Now bias, first of all we need bias, and that is basically is equal to the expected value of theta minus theta. So in this case we have already seen that expected value of theta, that is theta. So theta minus theta, that is equal to 0. So MSE of theta hat, basically that is equal to variance, that is equal to the variance of theta hat plus the bias. So in this case bias is 0, So we have, that is theta into 1 minus theta over n plus, that is basically theta hat square, and that is 0 in this case. So we have the MSE, that is theta into 1 minus theta over n.